everyone, this is Neil with Friends Entertainment, and welcome back to our Transformers G1 review series. Today is our Season 3 finale, so make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit the bell. That way when we drop Season 4 in January of 2021, you guys will know when it comes out. We are going to take some time off for the holidays, and then we'll be back strong in January, and we'll get rolling with Season 4 and get some good videos out to you guys. So we're going to end big, very big. We have Decepticon Combiner Bruticus. These are the Combaticons. They form Bruticus. If you remember correctly, Megatron exiled Starscream after one of their many falling out, and Starscream decided to create his own army so he could try to take charge of the Decepticons. We know that didn't turn out too well. So, Bruticus, G1 original. This was not mine, but it is a G1 original. I picked it up on eBay in the early 2000s with all his pieces and parts so he can form Bruticus. So we have all 5 of them in their vehicle form right now. We're going to zoom in and show you how each one transforms into their robot form, and then we'll put it all together and show you Bruticus. Okay, this is Onslaught. He is the main component of Bruticus. I guess you could kind of consider him the leader of the group. Of the Combaticons, but he was the main component. Transforming him is pretty straightforward. First thing you want to do is pull his gun off. The legs, these flip forward like this, and then you'll notice you've got his legs kind of spread out here and pull down, and then his arms spread apart here, and his hands slide out. There's a little lever on the side here to pull his hands out. If I'm not mistaken, this one over here, yeah, the lever is kind of wore down, so his hand doesn't come out very well. He sits like that. You attach his gun to his back. If you remember the cartoon, he had that sticking up. So that is Onslaught. So we'll go ahead and slide him out of the way. So next we have Blast. He forms one of the arms. He is a space shuttle. Very similar to Astro Train when he's in the space shuttle mode, just a lot smaller. Really simple to transform though. This part here is his arms. They pull out. Spread apart. Pull out. And then these are his legs. They come down. And then these just come down like this and form his arms like kind of a pretty simple toy. I mean, the legs don't really come apart or anything. But when you had a combiner, I think they were kind of limited, you know, to go from robot, and then it's also an arm. So that's the way he looks. And then after that, we will go on to... We'll do Vortex next, because he was the other arm. So this is Vortex. You know, he's just a helicopter. He comes like this. These are his legs. Just flip around like this, as you can tell. And then the back part here was actually his arms. So they come out and apart. And they flip. And now his arms are down. Really similar to the way Blast transformed, just a little bit different. So I think he looks a little cooler, but same kind of idea, like the legs don't really spread apart or anything. That's the other arm. Then we'll go ahead and we'll move over to Swindle. He is one of the legs. He's just a Jeep. His legs flip forward like that. And he actually has his own, the legs spread, pull apart. The arms slide out like that. And then the front part of the Jeep flips back, and then there's his head. So there's Swindle right there. Like I said, he was one of the feet. So then we'll go with the other foot. This is Brawl. Brawl is a tank. Nothing really to him either. His legs pull down, and then they flip out like that. He's got separate legs, kind of like how Swindle does. Two guys' legs. And then the front part of the tank pulls forward, and then he's got two separate arms there. I think the gun was up. I can't remember if the gun was like that. That looks like that would make more sense. But there's not much to him either. These are all really simple to transform, I think, just basically because they're combiners. They got to make them pretty simple. So we'll go ahead and zoom out now, and we will show you guys how they form together to make Bruticus. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and show you how to form Bruticus into his combiner mode. You need a couple extra pieces when you do that. You've got his 2 feet. You've got his fists. One fist, the other fist with his gun. This is a middle chest piece. It's really just for decoration. Cover up the front. And then you've got his head. So we'll start with the body. I'm going to take his gun off for right now. Not much to getting him ready to form Bruticus. The legs just fold up like that. So he's just kind of like a square rectangle piece. So we'll set him off to the side for right now. We'll go ahead and work on the feet. Swindle here. Push the arms in. And then the feet just push straight up. And then you would take one of the feet portions. There's little holes underneath. You just attach that like that. So there's the first foot. And then we'll go this guy, same thing. Flip forward like that. Kind of goes in like an L shape. Gun goes like that. So he looks like that. And then you attach the other foot. Just like that. So we'll go ahead and attach the 2 feet to him. There's little notches underneath here where their heads plug into. Really simple. So there you've got that. So we're getting there. Now we'll move on to his arms. So first, this arm goes like this. And then he has a small piece here that pops out, so that way it's got a way to plug in. And that goes like that. So what we'll do here, we'll plug him into the side, right there. And then we'll attach a fist, and this was actually the fist that held the gun. Underneath here, he's got a couple different holes. Plug the gun in that hole. So there you got that. And then same thing with the other arm. Kind of got to go back a little bit towards vehicle mode. That stays like that. And then he also has a piece here that flips up. And then you will attach his fist as well. And then that plugs in. The gun goes in the back. So you can see it sticking up behind the head. And you've got the chest piece that goes on. There's a little hole there where that plugs right there. Oops. And sometimes it doesn't like to stay very well. Naturally, it's going to fall while I'm trying to do a video. Let's try again. Maybe it'll stay long enough to do the video, but it's not looking like it, of course. And then you've got Bruticus's head. And locks into place. And I knocked the piece off again. So there you have it. There is Bruticus. G1 original Decepticon, the Combaticons. Really awesome that I have this one in my collection. I've got 2 combiners. You saw Devastator in Season 1. Now we're showing you Bruticus in Season 3. There's a couple other combiners. I'd love to get a hold of Menasor. I don't have him yet. I've got one piece to Menasor, but I think I'd probably have to buy him as a set so that way I can get all the little pieces I need. But super cool toy. Really glad to have this one. So there you have it. That is Bruticus, G1 Original Combaticons. So thank you for being with us through Season 3. Thanks for following us through these last 8 episodes. Hope you guys have a safe and happy holiday, Christmas, New Year, everything. And then we will see you back here in January when we start Season 4. So like I said, make sure you hit that bell if you haven't already done that. That way you can be alerted when the trailer for Season 4 drops. So until then, take care, guys. We'll see ya.